Hey YouTube. Hey, I'm out here with my LS tractor. I'm going to try and attempt to make a thumb for it. It's going to be a mechanical thumb. I went through my scrap pile out back and I found a few things. I got some 3x3" tubing. Got some plate steel. Had to buy a few things. Some stabilizer arms. I think these were like 20 bucks a piece. Had to buy some pins, couple pins, some bushings. I also bought some paint so we can make it pretty at the end. And, well, let's get to it. Alright, I think we're going to torch most of this out. I've already got the pattern laid out how I want. Let's get to it. I'm going to make a change here. Need down here. Alright, we got that torched out. I'm going to take my grinder with the cutoff wheel and I'm going to go right inside this, right along that edge right there. And I'm going to try and just bend this eventually and weld it all in place as far as I can. Maybe only to there. We'll figure it out as we go. Alright, I'm just going to hit this with the grinder. I'm just going to cut this way and then that way, and that'll free it up. Maybe. It's hot. Just about everywhere. There we go. Now I'll clean this up in here. I'll clean this up on this side, and I'll bend this down to follow that contour right there. And then I'll also do the same here. I'll clean this edge up, cut this side out to match, and roll that over and weld it up. That should do it. Yep. I am going to take a little bit more out right here just to even things up. That'll get us close. Alright, I think what I want to do here is I'm going to place this clamp right about there, and I'm going to try and tighten it up and see if I can't bring these together. So I got that side tack welded, and what I've noticed is it's, you know, maybe my cut's not exactly even on both sides, so this part is actually slanted just a little bit, so I'm gonna have to fill in a bunch. But I want to try and get this, if I push this in, it'll actually raise that up right there, but this is really tough to do right now. There we go. But I think if I tack weld that in place right here, I'll just have to fill in as I go. Alright, so it's kind of tough welding in that big gap. I don't know if you can see it from that angle, but there's a huge gap here too. But you know, a lot of people like the way that looks and stuff. I got a little undercut right there, but you know, I don't like the way you know, some people, when they TIG weld, they get this nice, you know, bead going, and you know, I like a smooth look. I've never welded and ground and had it break, but that's what I do. I'll weld. I'll come back in here and probably weld a little bit more, and then I'll grind it all smooth to make it look like just a solid piece of metal. That's just how I do it. What I have is a Lincoln Electric 140 weld pack. It's a 110 unit, so this is like right at the thickest metal it can weld without problems. And we're getting a little bit of a breeze through here. We'll just do the best we can. I have no doubts this is going to hold forever. On to the next step.